Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are going to be covering how to change the size values of any NPC in the game. Okay, now first things first. In order to get the template you need for this project, go to Git, Clone Repository, Git. Go here, copy and paste this. Paste it here. Size Customizer, then hit Clone. Click on the CS file. And now you should have all of the information you need to work on this project. It should have all the dependencies installed and all the information you need. Let's first go over what you should do if all you want to do is edit the template, but nothing else. What this template will do is that anytime we encounter an NPC, it will change the NPC size value to whatever is listed right here. And what determines which NPC gets changed is determined right here. Additionally, this template also comes with a feature to spawn an enemy in front of you for testing purposes, and that will also have the same size value that you've set. Just note that this also works for non-enemies. I just named it Spawn Enemy on Instinct. Currently, this works for armsies. If you want to change the target enemy that is getting its size changed, you could do it like this. And as you can see right here, there's a list of all the NPCs in the game. Let's go with Virginia. Also change this. This actually just uses the in-game console commands. This is basically the way to set console commands through code. Let's also just change this to NPC. The structure maintains the same thing as it did before, but we just have a more recognizable value that we can use for any NPC. Now, let's say that you want to change the size value for more than just one NPC. What you want to do is you want to uncomment this. Make a few extra for each one that you want to do. And you can change the enemy value right here, or NPC value in general. And you can set the size difference for each of them, like so. And if you want to spawn more enemies at once, you can do this. These use the same console commands for spawning them in-game, so it should be pretty easy to pick up. Now be aware that these two new extra spawns that we made won't automatically get size changed. We have to do something extra for that. What we need to do is copy this, paste it 2 times. Then what we want to do is we want to change the Veil Actor ID to match the ones that we're trying to spawn. Then once we do that, and we're good now. That should work just fine. Oh wait, 2, not 20. Now at this point, all you have to do is hit build solution, and it should already work in game. But one thing I also recommend you do is, if it's on debug, change debug to release, and that will help optimize performance better. Now one thing you might be wondering is, how did I arrive to the conclusion to do all these different things in certain order? How did I get all this information and data? In part 2 of this video series, we're going to be covering that. doing it from scratch, showing you how you can arrive to all these conclusions and get all the necessary information you need. For now, that concludes this tutorial video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the modding section of the Sons of the Forest Discord. There are many mod devs there to help and answer questions.